I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Pablo Spyer. He's an economist and CEO of Vitorino. Pablo, it is great to have you on the floor. Thanks for joining me today.
It's an honor to be here, Judy. Thank you very much for having me.
Now, Pablo, tell me a little bit about your company and yourself.
Oh, thank you. Well, Vitorino is a financial intelligence company in Brazil. We create content for the public, for investors. I'm an economist. I've been in the financial market for 27 years. I've been a director for securities and brokerage companies in Brazil and in the United States. But nowadays, we focus on the creation of contents, and I host 5 programs on a TV show and radio in Brazil. But also, one of them was chosen as the best economic program on the radio, Brazilian radio, last year. I'm also a partner of XP. So our goal there, together with XP, is to educate 50 million people with financial content in Brazil.
Wow, you sound like a very busy man, Pablo.
I work a lot, actually, yes, that's true.
Now, Pablo, is it true that you offered the city of Sao Paulo a gold sculpture of a bull similar to the charging bull that's here in New York City?
Yes, it's true. Well, we made this in November last year. It was such a beautiful bull in front of the exchange in Brazil. Also, my nickname is Little Bull in Brazil, and that's why in my show in the end I have a little bull that I scream, Vitorino. That means go little bull, go up, as we cheer the market to go up. But some politicians, some political problems in the end changed the meaning, and they took it out, even though it shows like the strength of the Brazilian people and the people of the city of São Paulo. But I am sure it will come back.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about Brazil's economy. Tell me, how's it doing?
It's facing some problems, especially with the COVID situation. We went through some bad moments, but last year our GDP grew 4.6%. Nowadays, we have strong foreign reserves. We have some good amount of money to, how can I explain, to create the trust that we are able to pay our debt. So this is important, but we still have inflation. Inflation now is the problem, but the Brazilian central bank last year promoted the strongest interest rates hike in the world, taking our interest rates from 2 to 9.75. This year is already 11.75 because inflation is above 10%, and they already promised another hike of 1%, going to almost 13%. But nowadays, I trust, especially with this situation of Ukraine and Russia cooling down the economy after the several reforms that the Minister Paulo Guedes did, I think it will be better off than in the past.
All right, now we're not seeing many investments from Brazilians outside of the country. Do you think that'll change?
Yes, not only we don't see many investments outside of the country, but Brazilians itself as a culture, they don't invest too much in the stock market. We had, last year, we had 4 million investors. Now we have 5 million after the IPO of Nubank here in NYSE. A lot of people entering the market, but last year from 4 million to 5 million, it's almost 25% increase. So I think we have a trend of increasing the number of investors in Brazil that are coming to the stock market, and yes, this will continue.
Okay. All right. Well, Pablo, it's been great to have you on NYSE
Thank
Floor
you
Talk.
very much.
Thank you for joining me.
It's an honor. I will never forget.